Hey guys, Misfit here with the Crows Airsoft Group, here with another rifle review for you guys. This time it's the Lancer Tactical Gen 3 Archon with a 14-inch rail. This thing is $230. I got this one from a mystery box from Airsoft GI. Let's get right into it. Alright, my audio file got corrupted, so just going to voice it over real quick. So this is the inside of the box, as you can see. You've got the gun here, the manual up top, as well as the programming card for the MOSFET right there. Rifle's pretty long, all polymer. It's got this really nice stock. I'm sure we'll get into that a little bit later. Nice flat trigger. The box also comes with a 130 round mid-cap magazine, which are these really nice new Lancer Tactical mags. What else do we got? We got a patch from Lancer Tactical, as well as a low FPS spring. That is included. You don't have to buy it separately. So it has a standard high FPS and a low FPS spring. This is all the stuff that it comes with. All right. Hopefully this whole rifle fits on this this video, but got it here on its nice little stand. As you can see, it's a nice long 14-inch barrel. Includes these nice quick release iron sights. Your standard AR controls, one-sided. It's not ambidextrous, but that's okay. It has this very nice stock. I feel like more companies should start including these kinds of slim stocks. The buffer tube's enough for a lithium battery to fit inside instead of having those, thick crane stocks. I just feel like we've gone far enough in airsoft with the higher quality. If Lancer Tactical can start including these nice slim stocks, and so can other companies. You've got sling points here on the left side, as well as QD points here and there. Alright, like I said, you got your QD points here and on the other side as well. Got your rotary style hop up here. Let's talk about its features. It is the Gen 3, which is the upgraded internals. Lancer Tactical kind of has a bad name, but they're really making up for it with these Gen 3s. I think they're fantastic internally. Externally, the polymer does feel a bit lacking, but if you've seen the Airsoft GI torture test on these things, it got run over, set on fire. It even had, and it still shot, right? They just kind of busted this thing up, and it still worked. A couple cracks, snaps, some parts fell off here and there, but hey, it all worked out. So, like I said, Lancer Tactical, they're getting there with their higher end stuff. It still is a polymer gun for $230. I think it's a great start. Preferably, comes with different lengths, so whichever barrel length you decide going for, the internals I think are well worth it. It has a redesigned grip, which I find very comfortable with having big hands. It's kind of got this little socket section here, so the web of your hand fits nice and neatly in there. And yeah, it just feels really thick and very nice to hold. It includes this nice flat trigger, which has a very short pull. It having the Nebula, the Zion Arms Nebula MOSFET. The trigger response is very, very, very snappy, and it also is programmable. So this gun does include this little Zion Arms Nebula MOSFET quick start guide. So it tells you how to enter programming mode and kind of how to program it. So it goes to semi, 2-round, 3-round, 4-round, 5-round, binary trigger, and full auto. So this tells you everything on how to program it there. Like I said, it does include a low FPS spring. So the FPS with the standard spring is 380 to 400. And if you throw the low FPS spring, it brings it down to 350 to 360, around there. So if you do want to take this kind of platform, CQB, maybe not this one, maybe something a little bit shorter, they do come with the low power spring, so that makes it a lot easier instead of having to go buy one. And like I said, quick change spring system here, so just pop off the buffer tube, You know, pull out the guide rod, put in the low power spring, super fast, super easy. Maybe I'll make a video on how to do that. It's got a 6.03 tight bore inner barrel. I was kind of fogging up when I was playing with it, so I couldn't really see where the BBs were going, but they felt like they were kind of lacking. So this being so long of a barrel, I definitely need to take it outdoors and shoot it and kind of adjust the FPS before I get there, before I actually play with it, just to kind of fine tune it and get it to where I want it. So I would consider that user error instead of the gun itself. I think the gun would shoot fine if I just took in the time to adjust it. Like I said, front and rear flip up sides, which are pretty cool. It's got this nice big charging handle with this little locking mechanism here, so you can access the rotary style hop up right there. All right, like I said, it does include this 130 round magazine. It has this little window on the left hand side, so once you start loading BBs, you can see it here. So if you're between matches and you can kind of see the BBs, you can see them if you're running low, or if you still got some, or if you're getting close to empty. That's pretty cool. These magazines are really nice. They got this little section here that makes it really easy to grab out of your mag pouches. Like I said, you got the manual here, which has all the instructions on, you know, how to load the magazine, how to connect the battery. This thing does come pre-wired to Dean's, which is absolutely nice. Here's this nice Delta stock, but look at that, Dean's on a Lancer Tactical. Holy smokes, you know, let's make the switch, people. We don't need to be running small to me anymore. Dean's supremacy, right? Also comes with this cool little target. So if you want to zero in your sights, or if you buy a sight with it, you can zero it in with this little target, and it kind of gives you a little grid pattern. So you can zero with this, having this little pattern here. The warranty information, it's a Lancer Tactical, so it comes with a 1-year warranty. I like this gun. I like it a lot. I think the MOSFET makes it for me. Just the fact that the trigger's so snappy and you can really let rounds fly out there even when you're on semi. It's just boom, 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 boom. There's no wind up. It's just shoot, 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 and it's awesome. Like I said, the torture chest that Airsoft GI did on it, they put some like giant block battery, and it shot God knows how many rounds before it burnt out. I think it was the connectors on the motor. So maybe a new motor, and it would have kept shooting. So the internals itself, the MOSFET didn't burn out. It was the motor or something along those lines. Watch the video. But this thing is very well built. If you can get these internals with a metal receiver, you're solid. I mean, Lancer Tactical really knocked it out of the park with these. You know, still very affordable, $230, and you get something that's performing very, very, very well out of the box. I would not upgrade anything really on this. Like I said, you got an awesome Delta stock. You got a nice big grip here. You got a tight inner barrel. The Nebula, the Zion Arms Nebula is just fantastic. You know, just throw a tracer unit, a MLOCK suppressor. You know, really personalize it. That's all it would really do to it. I think this is a fantastic platform, especially for newer guys with, you know, who don't want to spend all that much to get into it. You don't need to get this length. Like I said, there's different platforms with different lengths. So this is an awesome gun. I really enjoyed using it. I can't wait to take it outside where I think this thing can really shine. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today on this Lancer Tactical Archon 14-inch barrel. All right, here's you know, cool little patches that it comes with, and some Lancer Tactical stickers. Who doesn't like stickers? So that's all I got for you guys on this. Don't forget to call your hits, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys out in the field.